Yeah, I'm going to love this fight. As soon as I knew it hit the card, I knew I was going to love this fight. I get more excited as they're standing there in the cage getting ready to go.
That's the football group.
Years since he fought, and there's a ton of people that follow him and that like him. I'm just excited for this one.
All right, and we're off. Nice body kick by Jett Jones.
Yeah, they ain't playing. They're going for the win in the first round.
Look at the old school hollow point fight shorts by Brian Monaghan.
That's showing a few years. Jett just doesn't change his expression at all.
Never.
It doesn't matter what's happening.
Never. Nice knee to the body by Monaghan. And the takedown right into guard.
I think I haven't seen Jett fight before. I don't think this is where he necessarily likes a fight to be. I think he considers this boring. So I don't expect anything jiu-jitsu wizard-wise from him from the round.
Right.
I think he'd much rather just stand up and let's fight and let's see what happens. Doing a good job trying to get back up.
All right, Monaghan takes the back. Brian's always kind of been a ground guy. And Jett makes it back to his feet.
Monaghan going straight back in. Decent right hand to clip Monaghan.
Brian Monaghan's all over him.
He's not wanting much distance.
No, he's not.
Jett kind of made a mistake there by almost letting Monaghan get that, thinking about what his next move was going to be probably.
And Brian Monaghan's always had a good ground game too.
He hasn't locked his feet or got a body lock. And kind of surprised that Jones hasn't attempted to make the turn into him. Doesn't have his legs truly locked into place.
Kick that leg out, kick his leg out, kick his base out. And then back, yep. Go seatbelt on him right now. Get that seatbelt. There you go. Get in there. Up.
Monaghan
just gonna battle him back and forth here, having a hand fight.
Monaghan just controlling position. This is what'll win you around.
Right in the
Jett
mouth.
trying to escape. You got to give him credit for that. The full mount. Monaghan back on the back.
Yeah, with the body triangle. Jett still trying to escape.
Punches. Yes. Get on top, Brian. Get on top, Brian. On top. Push it right on and go under the skin right there. Right there. Underneath. Don't force it.
Still over a minute left, and Donahue's dominated position. Not a ton of damage or anything, but
right. But Jett's still in a bad spot.
It's almost a 12 to.
Yeah, I'll say that's pretty close
12
to
to
a
6
legal elbow. Jett doesn't seem real fazed by those punches or anything. He's just
Right there, nice. Openings, looking for those openings. Keep touching him, Brian. There it is, keep touching him.
that's where those scars come from.
Yeah.
No, I know we're not saying much here, but it's just, it's kind of just a hand fight, a hand battle here. Looks like he's got a palm-to-palm choke there for a second, but Jett fights it off. You didn't see, like you said, his facial expression never changes. He doesn't seem really fazed by any of those elbows or punches.
Transition to the top. Get off this side. Up.
And Jett ends up on top. I would assume that Brian Monaghan won that round 10-9.
That's a 10-9.
Had good control.
You could see
We can ask my
somebody-
fiance sitting next to me what she thinks.
Who won that round?
Who won that round? Sounds like Brian Monahan won that round.
Guy. So the three judges
She pointed at that guy right there, Brian Monahan.
That guy. All three judges here commentating. We think Monaghan took that first round at least 10-9.
At least.
It was pretty dominating once he got him down on the ground, how he rode his back and the strikes and continued to look for submissions. I don't think Jett was ready to give those up yet, though.
We'll see if Jett will adjust and switch it up. Nice jab by Brian Monahan. Oh, big knee by Jett Jones, though.
Yep, get that head up. Yep, track those legs. Working that head out, then get your head higher than his head. Yep, trap those legs.
I think Jett's just looking at the ref.
Yeah, he's just hanging out.
What are we doing? Not much really going on. Got a little bit of blood, I think, from the bridge
He's
of
from a
Jett's nose.
big jab.
Scoop it, yep. Nice, now step across and sit down, yep. Nice, now work.
Fitz isn't inclined to stand it up. Let Monaghan work for position.
Yep. Monahan takes the back.
Looking for that opening. Position and punch.
Octagon control so far is just it's all Monaghan.
Mm-hmm. Big punches by Monahan. But Jett doesn't seem to react at all. Oh, that looks tight.
Looks like he may have a rear naked.
Looks like it worked to keep him safe, though.
They loosened it up just enough. I don't know if he's going to be able to keep it off the whole time. Oh, sure enough, he does. Just a tough kid, man.
Oh, maybe he hurt him with that slam a little bit.
Right now, up. You're up. Right now, up. Up, right now.
And Jett kind of put his neck in a bad position there.
Elbow.
Brian Monahan looks to be slowing down just a little bit and tiring. Jett goes for a throw. Look how last days ago he looks. He was kind of, he took my back for a second. Oh, I got the takedown.
Underhook position. Get your underhook.
Monahan's just dominating position.
Monahan doesn't look bad for not fighting for 6 years.
That's right. Where he's wanting the fight, that's where it's going.
Yes, right there, short.
If you look at Brian Monahan's fight, his fight record, shows that I was his last fight. 2009.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Pull him off the cage. Pull him out to the mat.
Good for him. He's doing a good job. He's controlling well. He's passing well.
The short knee to the short ribs.
You're breathing. Heavy, 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 heavy hips.
Outstanding advice from his corner. And he's listening. Sometimes that's rare in a fighter too, to listen to his corner and take action almost immediately when it's said. He's following direction.
He's listening very well.
Able to hold position because of that.
Now we're working. Now we're hitting. Yep, hitting.
Look at that. His corner calls for punches, and he's right after it.
Get your position. Punch into position. Heavy on him. Heavy, Brian. Be heavy. Heavy, yep. Now we're hitting.
It's still just over a minute left in the round, and it's another one just position-wise.
Gotta be tiring just to
Just dominating.
have him on top of you like this the entire time.
And you can see that Jett's really not a whole lot worse for the wear. He's just position-wise, he can't compete with what Monaghan's bringing right now.
Start touching him. Yep, hard. Start touching him. There it is. Nice.
Elbow that rib right there. Get that elbow going.
There, come on, push. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Keep touching.
Jett's not willing to give up that choke.
No, he's not. He's doing a great job defending.
He's fought that off every single time.
Get your position.
But unfortunately for him, he's still down 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Almost 2 rounds.
Position heavy.
He's just getting controlled so bad. And he's really gonna have to make something happen here. Gonna have to create a scramble or.
There's not much time left in this round. They did create one, just like you said. It's just
He's done at the
short
end of the
time.
round every time.
Well, it's definitely going to be 2 rounds to nothing so far from Monaghan. Not fighting in a while. You wonder if this third 5-minute round, is it going to affect him? Is he
Right.
tired? Did he have the right camp? It's been a long time since his body's gone through getting ready for one of these. Doesn't look like he's going to have a problem. We know that Jett's not going to. I don't even know if his mouth's open, breathing heavy yet. And probably the only time I've seen a different look on Jett's face, almost looked like, what the hell do I got to do to figure this guy out or get him off of me? Kind of a questioning, perplexed, puzzled look almost on his face. And he puts game face right back on again.
A little bit of a headbutt there. Big right hand by Brian Monaghan to start that round, though.
I think we get into this position eventually. Historically, what's happened in this fight, Monaghan gets position, ends up taking him down, maintains position, peppers him with enough
Yep.
to keep busy, no real damage, threatens every once in a while with the sub. So 2 out of 3 rounds have been that way. I'm assuming that this one is going to end up the same way.
Right.
A good knee by Monaghan. Looked like Jett may have buckled a little bit from that one.
Big knee to the body. It looks like he reacted to that one.
Monaghan's just going for the grind in this fight. And if that's the way you win, that's the way you win. Good game plan on his part.
Jett's still trying. Looks like he bloodied up Monaghan's nose a little bit.
Elbow, connect it, and pull.
Monaghan trying to get those legs to move so he can get them together.
Yep.
Connect his hands and go ahead and take that double. Of course, Jett doesn't react to the foot stomp even. Monaghan's working hard to get in position for the takedown. Jett maybe a little frustrated, shaking his head no. Just trying to figure out how he can get out of this.
Big knees to the body. Big double leg. Nice stuff by Jett, though.
He was in pretty deep, too. I was surprised that that didn't, that ended up in a takedown.
Another big knee. You're right, though. Looks like Brian's game plan is to really focus on the grind and just pressure him.
And he can grind out a win when he gets in this position. He's just dominating.
Heavy on those hips. All your weight. You got 2 minutes.
And if you look at him right now, you think that Donahue's face, he was losing, and by Jett's face, he was winning. A lot of times, a thimble full of blood can look like someone, cut off a finger.
Short time. You got 1 minute.
Minute 30.
Good. Now go to the body with those knees.
Bring that head up.
Keep your head up. Good. Now body lock. Inside trips right now. Need that. Need that big.
Yeah, work.
And Jett with the takedown.
Jett reversed that one on him. It
He's
should
laying
be
some
frightful
big
because,
punches.
Yeah, Jett can really wing. He's not gonna peter pat anything. He's gonna every throw he swings. He's gonna try to get a knockout.
2-on-1.
And he takes his back.
2-on-1. You got 45 seconds.
And I think at this point, Monaghan might be.
He looks under the chin right here.
If his throat isn't in danger, Monaghan may be content just to wait.
Right.
45 seconds of Jett dominating and striking. He's not going to win him this round.
2-on-1. 15 seconds.
I think after 6 years, unless there's something miraculous,
Right.
Brian's coming back with a win.
That's how it looks. Big punches, though. Looks like Jett finished every round strong.
Hey, Monaghan gave everything for that fight. Jett's up walking around like he'd go another 2-3 rounds.
Yep.
Monaghan put everything he had into those.
Yeah, he
3
didn't have
rounds.
anything left after
He
that.
did exactly what he had to do to win. Should be unanimous.